All right. Good evening, guys. So today is December the 20th, 2023, and good evening. I'm here late as hell, 7:49 p.m. It's about to be 8, and my time with sleep was 8. My deadline was 8:30, and I'm very near it. And I'm yet to do this morning vlog. Not exactly morning vlog, but usually preferably morning. And I have yet to do my Japanese class as well, which I've missed yesterday as well. And yeah, today's been a mess, honestly. And I I should have said no to that commitment I made today afternoon with my friends. Yeah. So yes, here we are, the usual daily life. This is the daily life of someone who is still struggling with procrastination, who is struggling with learning to say no to people. And yeah, so all right, today is absolute accountability day. So first thing, last night I went to bed. At least I was planning to go to bed early, like around 7:30. 7:30 is actually my time I set for myself. 8 is usual, the more practical time, and 8:30 is my deadline for sleep. So because 7:30 if I go to bed, it's exactly 8 hours to 3:30, and I would want to make 3:30 my wake up time, which I have not been able to for the last week and more. I think 2 weeks back I was able to, but now, yeah. So yesterday I was planning to go to bed by 7:30, and which is why I didn't even do. I believe I didn't do the Japanese class yesterday, and I didn't do that. I skipped that completely. You know what? I'll just do it tomorrow. Today I want to go to bed exactly on time, and that's what I was trying to do. But then, as usual, I got distracted by something. I think it was Instagram first, and then on YouTube, and then I watched some videos, and then I scrolled, and it was scrolling hell. And by the time I realized it was freaking 10, and I went to bed around 10:30 somewhere, and my sleep was fucked up in the morning. Regardless of how my night was, my deadline for wake up time is 4:50 a.m. and I wake up no matter what. So 4:50 a.m. I woke up. It was probably barely like 6 hours, barely, and my set limit deadline, like mandatory for sleep, was 7 hours, and I already they ruined that. And then woke up like that, and the day went pretty well. Other than that, honestly, like today I had today was rocking day, so I rocked with my brother, with a friend joining me. It was actually pretty fun. But afternoon I made a shitty decision again. I just couldn't say no to a meetup with some of my friends, and then it got late. I came back late around 4:30. I came back around 4:30. Yeah, around, it was late, like 4:30. Also, like, I snacked a bit here and there during the hangout, and it was bad. It made my mood worse, got my energy levels haywire, because I don't snack nowadays a lot. So like just me snacking, messes me up. So that's what happened. And then I had to do my workout. Fortunately, I didn't miss my workout, so I did get my workout done. The push-ups, today was the push-up, yesterday was the pull-up. So I did my push-ups, and then while during the push-ups I did do all the usual evening chores I do throughout around the house and stuff. I did that while doing the push-ups, did that, smashed that. It was great. I stuck to my 320 in 32.50 minutes, so half an hour, 320 push-ups. I did that, and then that's where I started to fuck up, because I already ran up them. By the time I did my push-ups, it was 5, and then got involved with my household stuff, like busy with home my home schedule, and then yeah, I'm here now when I'm just nearing my sleep. And I was actually thinking today I'd do a long Japanese lesson as well for an hour or something, and I couldn't do that as well. And like a makeup, lesson, like a long 1 hour session of Japanese, and I won't be able to do that now. As you can see, it's already, I think it's already 8, is it? Almost 8, 7:55, 5 minutes away from 8, and I'll probably do like a revision today for Japanese lesson. Unfortunately, yeah, it's all my fault, no excuses. I just didn't manage my, okay, the main issue was, the biggest freaking issue was, I already procrastinated and messed up yesterday's schedule. That's why I had to skip my Japanese lesson just to get my sleep, like 7:30. That was the first mess up, pre-mess up, I guess. But the biggest mess up was I told myself I'd go to bed at 7:30 and I went to bed at 10:30 yesterday. So there was no excuse for that. I just fell into the same usual trap of scrolling hell, and doesn't feel good. Especially like if there was some urgent work, something, some actually something happened or whatever, and something more urgent came up, then like it's a bit more, I can be a bit more forgiving to myself. But since I knew I fell into the same like scrolling hell trap, it sucks. It sucks. Like that was the mess up, man. I realized it myself, if I don't sleep well, what I do is I end up making some stupid decisions I regret later in the day, and then I snack. And that I exactly did those two things today because I didn't sleep well last night. At least my definition of good sleep is minimum 7 and preferably 8, right? Optimized 8, preferably at least 7.5 hours. And 7 is the bare minimum. And I didn't do that last night. I messed up. And I wasn't doing anything productive either. I just was doing scrolling hell on YouTube, shorts and shit. And yeah, it sucks, man. Today, basically, it's just full accountability day. It's completely my fault. No excuses on this. Yeah, so that's basically it. The other thing is, I talked about that Esther Perel interview, like podcast on Diary of a CEO. That podcast, I don't know, I just love it, man. I might be obsessed with it because I think I just heard it again while running around the house taking care of stuff. Like I rewatched that whole episode again one more time. So it's been like 7 or 8 times now. And I watched another one. Which one was it? Another episode. I forget. I need to look it up. I'll probably look it up. I'll probably talk about it maybe tomorrow. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, because tomorrow I'll try to do this vlog, this speech confidence practice, this video early morning. So I probably won't be able to talk about it. But maybe I will just look it up and talk about what I remember from that. So there's that. So it was another amazing podcast as well. But yeah, I'll talk about it tomorrow. So yeah, this is it. That was the day. Day went well, but I'm messing up with my time, my schedule, and I'm procrastinating my Japanese lesson again and again. So that's gonna be a ongoing struggle for a while, I suppose. So anyways, that's it. My workouts, that thing with my whole schedule setup is my workouts always are the most resistant one right now. For some reason, I'm very good at keeping my word with exercise related stuff, physical activity, but I suck at keeping up with mental activity, and sleep is the hardest to stick to my word with sleep. That's the hardest I found for myself. Physical activity, workouts, runs, workouts, I am actually, I used to struggle with that initially as well a lot, but now it's like that is the one I can handle unless I'm really sick or something. That's the for some reason either I can go really robot mode on my exercises and stuff, which is great. There's one less area of my life to be worried about. I suppose I can concentrate more on other areas, which is the learning stuff, mental learning stuff, which is the Japanese lesson. And I'm really struggling. Plus, because Japanese lesson is not like it's not even a necessity for me. I could live my life without ever knowing it, and I would be completely fine. That's probably why even though I'm trying to prioritize it for my own, as part of my dream kind of thing. Running, pull-up, push-up, and Japanese. For some reason, I have this weird combination of dreams. So being able to speak in Japanese and understand Japanese has always been like a teenage dream of mine. And so this is like something I don't need and I could do without my whole life, but I'm forcing myself to prioritize it. And maybe that's why subconsciously I'm like, this is bullshit. It's none of my priority. And that's probably why I'm having such a difficult time trying to, get the Japanese lesson thing. I just don't prioritize it enough subconsciously. Like consciously I'm trying to, but subconsciously I'm like, fuck it, right? So it's being pushed back to the end of the day again and again. And I'm working on it. And tomorrow, let's see. Let me set a time for it tomorrow. Tonight, I'll probably sleep a bit late, and morning, I don't think I can do it. Maybe around 4 evening. Yeah, I'll try to do it before 5. Let's try doing that tomorrow evening. Is there anything tomorrow? I don't think there is. I'll try to do it tomorrow evening before 6 at the very least. So I'll try doing that before 6. So if I get late before 6:30, so I before 6:30, no matter what, tomorrow I'm doing my Japanese lesson. That's my promise. All right, let's see if I can keep that. So, all right, then that's it for today. This is it. Complete full accountability. The title would probably be like, it's all my fault. Accountability day, something like that. And yeah, all right. See you guys. Honestly, in just a minute, because I'll be doing my Japanese lesson where I'll probably just do revision today. So probably 10 minutes, some short video. All right. See you guys later.